واش الدراري، السلام عليكم ومرحبا بكم في فيديو جديد، جزء رقم 16 ديال الان ويك. الجيم راحنا غاديين كان افونسيو فيها بشويه بشويه. دابا كنقلبوا على ثور في واحد السبيطار، اودن راه مريض. دخلنا داكشي ديال فريا داكشي ديال فايكنجز. بعدين الدراري ما تنساوش كيما ديما عجبكم الفيديو لايك شير سبسكرايب ونبداو الجزء. كنا غي سيفينا في اخر جزء وحبسنا الجيم ياك. اييه صافي والحمد لله نتشيكيو الامينيشن. عندنا الامينيشن في الفردي عادي، المكحله عندنا الدواء هادي ساعدنا فيها 14 صافي. صراحة هادي نديرها هي هنايا ياك، هادي نديرها هي 4 كوكسل. فين هذيك ديال بحال شكل ديال شنو هذا؟ ريح
I need to figure this out on the case board.
هيا انا دابا معاك تسناي. throwable gas canister. اوكي صافي ذاتس جود. مشيو للبورد كما قلت لك، هي عندنا حاجه جديده في البورد. اودن هذا ثور، هذا قال لك not cult member، يعني اودن ثور ماشي من الكولت ممبر. ده مازال فور ليتر. صافي شركة ما كاينش حاجه اخرى. اعطيني هذا بليز لهذا صافي. حقك انه حلنا هنايا كان واحد الباب كيتحل اوتوماتيك ياك. خصنا نلقاو شي بيسي ولا شي حاجه اللي كتحلو. هنا كاين السيف واخا، يعني خصنا نمشيو ليه. هذا لا واخا، هنا ما كاين. دابا خصنا نقلبو على بحال بغيتي تقول شي غرفه ديال التحكم واقيلا. واخا دابا هادو كاملين مسدودين. غتكون في ريسبسيون واقيلا. لا ما كايناش هنا. خرج. داينين روم ريهابيليتيشن بيشنت روم. مكاين حتى شي حاجه كيقولك عليها زعما راه كامل خدامه. الكورد ريسبشن اكزامينيشن ديسبنساري. ما خداماش هذه. فات لينا شي حاجه الدراري. شي حاجه فات لينا. هنا لا هذه بلاصه جديده. الشدات كطيح اوف كورس حتى غطيح. شادي الخليع خص تطيح وخص الصوت ديال الريح بحال هكا. جوج بيبان هادي فيها الخضر.
This door needs a knob. A security computer.
شاتي قلت لكم.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
شنو نقادو داكشي اللي طحنا عليه.
Tor left the wellness center.
ثور مشى. قال لك جاكو اند إلمو هما اللي
No.
كيرانيو هاد الكوت كامله. هكاك.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
اي فين نلقاو هاد الباسورد؟ بلاتي تكالما شي شويه. قال لك June the 3rd full moon.
The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
شو فيز اوف ذا مون بلاتي هذا زعما بلاتي شنو هادي؟ ثانك يو. بلاتي تسنى.
He uses European formatting. I have what I need to figure out the password.
قال لك key to Plum's password is hidden in his office. واخا حنا لا we are in the office. شنو كان نديرو لقاو؟ بلا تكون شي حاجه هنا. استنى بلاتي عرفتي شنو لاحظت؟ هادي 16/8 14/8 15/8 يعني كلهم هادو في شهر 8 يعني في اوغست. هنا عندنا شهر 8 ولا عندنا ماي جون جولاي اوغست يعني غتكون يا 31/8/2023 يا 17/8/2023. بداو ب 17/8/23 العز.
And the doors are open. There's Tor, and he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
هز مطرقة. هي دابا الدور تقول لك راه اوبن. هذا اوبن ياك صافي. دابا كلشي محلول نورمالمون كلشي محلول. هيا مشى هادشي خونا عنده جدري وصصه. واو اوه اش هادي كيقصح صاحبي. اش تخوني كدير؟ شي اصاحبي شاد العجب هذا عاوتاني هنا. عرفتي اش غادي ندير؟ جبت انا مطاورت انا نضرب الهيلين ونمشي لديك الروم ديال السيف. ما كان فيها قبيله واحد الهيل شريها بالزربه نجيبو ونمشي. شنو هي؟ خادي تضيعني شويه الوقت ولكن راه الدراري خصنا هاي كاين هنا. شنو هو؟ ولا ما تحمقنيش، كان واحد هنا والله، حتى كان واحد هنا. ها هو في دابا وي ار جود. دابا يلا نرجعو نمشيو ل
Need to catch up with Tor.
بلاتي اللوتي وبلاتي.
This must have been Tor's.
هاي واش بعنا دوا الدراري بعدا. من هنا ولا من هنا؟
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go, Tor! Damn.
شو قالك find a way to the overlap.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
كتفلي عنا اختنا هادي.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness. Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
اودن خويا اجي انا نري عنده.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum. Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
مصمت فرية.
Doesn't make sense. The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
يعني دابا ديك السونغ هي اللي غتحل ليا الاوفرلاب. السونغ فين كاينه في الميوزيوم في داك المتحف. يعني خصني نمشي نجيب السونغ عاد باش نحل داك الاوفرلاب باش نمشي نعطيك تور. بقى الدور ليا تما نتايا. علاش مك مشات؟ We will find soon. مشي للنيرسين هاوم دابا. فين هو الميوزيوم؟ غادي نمشيو للماب. فين هو النيرسين هوم ميوزيوم؟ ها هو. انا خصني نخرج ماشي هنا اصلا. نرجع كذا انا
to the emergency muster point.
لا تخصني نمشي. واخا خصني نمشي لهاد الوان سنتر نخرج منه وندور للميوزيوم.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
واخا دخلت هنا واش نقدر ما كاينش هنا اصلا ميوزيوم اصاحبي. كيتشن لا ما كاينش هنا.
I need something to cut this.
فين نلقاو داكشي اللي غادي نقدروا نلقاو في البيسمنت. اوه شنو هذا اللي بيت هنا؟ بلاتي كلشي عندي فوضى صاحبي. اوه خلع هذا. انا كنقول ديك اللعبه اللي غادي نقطعوا بها داك السلسله نلقاوها هنا. شوف بيسمت انه كي دايره ولا عامره ما. remember buy more fuses minimum. علاش buy more fuses؟ باش اخويا نقراوها.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Must be locked from the other side.
سميتها Emmett Taken.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how we'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
واش عطاونا داك اللعبة باش اوه
Is this something they watch on movie night?
شي لعبة تاني خصنا ليها. شو هادشي؟
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her leg close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
هادشي صعب. ما فين كنت قبيلة؟ هيا وات هادشي 273 ناري عندي احساس يجي شي واحد. جوج 7 3 فيوز لقيت فيوز الدراري.
A fuse could come in handy.
ولكن لا انا راه بغيت شي حاجه وات انا نخرج بحالي من هاد البلاصه حيت هاد البلاصه عيانه الدراري عيانه هاد البلاصه. اخيرا سيف الحمد لله. دراري غادي نحبسوا الحلقه ديالنا هنا ولا نزيدو نقلبوا على داك الاخر. غادي نحبسوا الحلقه ديالنا هنا. هاد لاكاف عندهم كيخلع صاحبي. الحلقه الجايه ان شاء الله نشوفوا واش غادي نلقاو داك اللعيبه اللي نقدروا نهرسوا بهذيك السلسله باش نمشيو نلقاو ثور. ما تنساوش كيما ديما عجبكم الفيديو لايك شير سبسكرايب. نشوفكم الفيديو الجاي ان شاء الله. تهلاو في ريوسكم.